Hi, my name is Michael. I'm a project manager slash apprentice at Aon. So I graduated high school of the year of 2020. So immediately after I graduated, I attended University of California, Davis for a semester. But then I left because I lost a scholarship. So I was in Chicago for a while. I worked a few jobs. One was I worked one job. One was like in the kitchen at a retirement home. I was just like a dishwasher and like swept the floors, mopped the floors, like cleaned everything basically, took out the trash. That wasn't too exciting, not very fun. And then I left that job. And then I had a friend that was interning at Cara and they suggested me like applying to like Cara and like testing it out. And then as soon as like I applied to Cara, um, they had told me about the Aon opportunity. They're like, hey, I think it was like the very first call actually. They're like, oh yeah, we're also doing like this new program. We're working with this company called Aon. They're doing this apprenticeship. If you're interested, we could like get you started and like do the process and try it. And since I'm like 19, I feel like it's a huge jumpstart to like my career because not only the education but the job opportunity. I feel like not a lot of 19-year-olds have the opportunity to like be a project manager within like a huge company like Aon. So I think just that in itself, it sounds really cool when I say it. I get really happy every time I say it. Okay, so I go to Harold Washington College. So Aon pays for it. They pay for the tuition, the books, the classes. So the way it works is I work 40 hours a week, and that includes school. So say I have like 6 hours worth of classes one day. I don't think that is true for a day, but let's just say it for the sake of this situation. So normally I work 8 hours a day, 40 hours a week. So if I go to school for 6 hours on Tuesday, then I only work 2 hours with an Aon on Tuesday. So I do get paid to go to school as well. So the hours I'm at school, I get paid as if I was like working because they see us going to school as part of the job as well. So we get compensated for going to school while on top of like them paying for our college, which is really cool. For the next 6 months, I guess I'm excited. It's going to be more challenging for me, I guess, too, because I'm taking 4 classes this semester instead of 3. So I guess I'm excited to see how I will handle that. I will admit there have been times where I'm like, oh gosh, this is a lot. Like there are times where like I've doubted like my capability, like my abilities to like succeed. I guess that's like what they say, like imposter syndrome, I think. But things that keep me motivated is just like for me, I know it's a lot of people are like, oh, family and like success, but for me, it's really just like how do I put this? I guess my success, but not in the sense of like, oh, I want to be super successful, more in the sense of like this apprenticeship is like a huge like opportunity for me. It's a huge like jumpstart to my career. Yeah, I just think it's like almost like it's honestly one of the most like it's the coolest thing that's happened to me, I guess.